I fucking I have bigger offers from the UFC than I got from these guys. And I believe everything in this fight game, in a lot of things, but the fight game is timing. And I think that if I would have went to the UFC, I wouldn't have been fighting the fighters that I want to be fighting. I want to fight the best of the best. And if I'm not going to get that, then I'm going to fight the biggest thing I could.
That was offering.
Yeah, all right, for instance, like, I think that if I went back to the UFC, they want me to fight Conor McGregor right now. I'm like, Conor McGregor just fucking lost to Poirier, I think. He got knocked out on his ass. So Poirier knocks his ass out, right? And then he breaks his leg, which was horrible because Poirier's a fucking sorry little bitch. And
disagree.
And he yeah, I know. And I'm like, he knocks him out and then he gets his leg broken. And it's like, fuck, that's fucking horrible. Like, we're adversaries. But I'm like, bro, you broke your whole shit. I don't wish that on nobody. And then when he is ready to come back now, and he's motivated and doing what he's got to do, and I'm like, okay, I want to fight motherfucking BMF motherfucker who's claiming my belt that's running all around. Charles Oliveira just won the fight, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, right, you're rocking my belt now and you're running around like you're the baddest motherfucker. So that's when I'm like, yo, what's popping with the UFC? So I'm like, let's link up and get this fight popping. And then I go back to talk to them about it, and they're all ready for me to come back and fight. I want to fight the best of the best when they're the best of the best. Conor's great, but I'm not trying to go kill off Conor when he's on his last dying fucking leg. but I'm not trying to be the ending to some fucker's story like that.
Right.
Like, we ain't friends, we ain't none of that. But I ain't trying to finish this dude off. And that's what I plan on doing if we're fighting. And at the same time, I ain't trying to get fucked up by nobody who just got knocked out on his ass and broke his leg all the time. They're like, this guy's down and out. Now he's nothing but motivated to fight me. And they're probably going to end up giving him a fucking BMF belt, fucking bitch-ass Oliveira, who I believe I'll beat the fucking shit out of. And then,
but if he took
he's
you to
walking around with my belt, though. He's walking around with my belt. And this fool actually one time, he won the title, and I'm like, what's up? I'll fight Oliveira. I know I'll beat Oliveira. And then Oliveira is like, no thanks, homie. I put a tweet out like, I'll fight him. I'm trying to fight for big stuff, world championships and do this. I'm like, oh, I'm okay. I understand you have the right to big league me because you're Mr. Champion and anything. I'm just, all right, go ahead with your sorry ass in. And then a few months later, or a little while later, after Conor breaks his leg all up and gets knocked out all the place, this fool's like, I'll fight Conor McGregor. I'm like, I thought you were on the bigger and better things. You picking on people who are on the downfall, and that's my perspective on the whole situation.
Got it.
So then they want me to come back and fight
Oliveira.
I believe they want me to come back and fight Conor McGregor, not Oliveira.
I see.
You know, I'm like, well, I'm going to fight for my belt that I created, that I deserve, since I started a whole division to bring value up to all these fucking fighters. I started the whole shit. It's my belt you're wearing on my hip. So yeah, you just got tatted with a BMF belt. The same, almost close to the same amount offer for Mike Perry, who's the fucking most violent motherfucker around right now.
Facts.
Doing things, taking over businesses, running shit, doing his own promotion.
I know.
And I'm like, that sounds I'm a lot more enthusiastic to get up and run and get ready to train for this motherfucker who's gonna knock me out, or I'm gonna knock his ass out, and we're gonna take who's the bigger dog of the best motherfuckers there are, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm fighting for Netflix, and I'm fighting from Real Fight Incorporated, which I'll probably be doing next with Netflix anyway, Real Fight Entertainment on a thing and show you how to throw a real MMA fight show. I've been in the UFC for 20 years now, so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do that from Real Fighting with, you know, I'm not working for fucking MVP like all these other motherfuckers are. I'm working for me, for Real Fighting, and I'm hunting Jake Paul's motherfucking ass, not taking a fight with a guy who's on the comeback. Me and Conor will fight again when the time is right and it's time to fight. But it's gonna be when we both on the uprise, not when someone's dying out or coming. I'm not nobody's comeback story either. So I'm fighting the most dangerous, most violent motherfucker there is on Netflix, and then I'm hunting his boy that he works with at MVP. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's my objective, and that's what I'm doing. I didn't want to talk about it, but that's what's happening.